fine looking coat you have there.
Hey, what's up you guys, Miss Prime here doing another Marvel Legends figure review on the Infinite Series Toys R Us exclusive Jubilee Build-A-Figure X-Men Waves Storm, or the Marvel Now Storm. If you're trying to get this figure, you can't find it at Toys R Us, you can get it at Big Bad Toy Store. Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. The typical Infinite Series packaging over here, we got Toys R Us sticker right over there, X logo right up at the top, and then on the back you see the other figures from the wave. Ooh, decent pose right there for the Storm. You know, usually they do crappy poses. This one doesn't look too bad. Anyway, there's this bio on Storm. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause it now. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. So here's our Marvel Now Storm out of the packaging, and I gotta say, I really like this figure. I mean, I really like this figure. But for real, they did a really good job on this. I like this cloth cape thing right over here I have attached with the Mafex stand. She's standing on the Tamashi stand over here. Just get a 360 though. This is a very cool Storm. Now I do prefer the classic Storm outfit over anything else. I think this is the best Storm costume ever, but still, this is pretty awesome. And this figure itself is actually making this weird Marvel Now costume grow on me. Now one of the main highlights of this figure is this beautiful head sculpt. She just looks beautiful. I think this is a great looking Storm figure. I really like the mohawk a lot. I like the face sculpt. I like the lipstick color they gave her. The eyes look good. The paint apps for the face and everything looks really good. And I really like the shading going on the mohawk. With my darker settings here, you can really see how the paint makes this pop. I really like the white over the gray. I just think that is just wonderfully done. I think Hasbro did a really good job with this. This is just a really awesome mohawk. I believe this upper torso and the arms are from the Hasbro Elektra figure, and I really wish they had sculpted something to make it look like it was skin and cloth over here. I mean, it's just all applied. I mean, the gold paint looks good, but just the way the skin's applied there, it's just like a deco thing they just slap on there. It's kind of hard to see, but you know, in person you could really see it crackling right there, and I don't really like that. The crackling thing is happening on the forearms too, but the hands are separate and they're actually removable, so you can detach these, kind of like that Elektra figure. I like these hoops right here that hold the cape together. I think that's pretty cool. I like that they've used this, I don't know, this neoprene or this nylon type of fabric. I don't know exactly what it is. Taking a fair look at the cape, I like it. It looks pretty good. The only thing is the way it was packaged. It's got some wrinkles in it. It's like pinched right over here, and it was also pinched in the same end, you know, and I don't know, it's just kind of stuck like that forever. Then it's held right here in the torso section. So even though you can remove the hoops from the wrists, you can't totally detach it from the figure. And then there's these two lines underneath each of her breasts, which I can't remember if that's part of the costume or not. And then the rest of the legs, looks like the Moonstone body, which I'm very happy with. And then they gave her these platform shoes, which I think really work out. They help her stand and everything. Unlike the Marvel Legends Toy Biz one, we get some nice paint at the back of her legs over here, and there's the sculpt. Ooh, yeah. I'm surprised that the head can look up as much as it does. It would be able to go further back if it wasn't for this sculpt right here, if they had used a softer plastic for the mohawk, but that's as far as her head can move up, which actually isn't too bad. Her head can move very far forward, and it rotates side to side. And you get shoulders that move outward, you can rotate them forward, and she has an elbow that bends 90 degrees or a little bit more than that. That's cool, and it rotates side to side at the elbow. The wrists move side to side, and they hinge up and down. And I really like the choice of hand sculpts for this. It actually works out very, very well. And she has a great diaphragm joint that moves side to side, it pivots, and it does crunch forward and back, which is good. So you can really make her fly, which is very, very important for this type of character. Her hip joints can move outward that much, only that much, because she's pervert proof, and she can kick all the way forward. She has an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, ankles move down, up, and a beautiful ankle, baby. And to the very top of her mohawk, Storm's just a little over 7 inches tall. Now here's our Marvel Now Storm compared to the Series 8 Storm from Toy Biz and the Marvel Select Storm with her classic costume, which I like the most. This is the sexiest one. And here's Storm compared to the other figures from the wave so far Strife and Storm being my two favorites. And here's Storm compared to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. With all pig-headed perversions aside, I really like this figure a lot. She's really fun to pose. I think it has some pretty good sculpt, especially with the mohawk. And even though I do have problems with the paint apps and I'm not a huge fan of this costume, it is growing on me. So I do have my problems with it, but overall, I think this is a really cool figure, and I really like what Hasbro's been doing lately. I think this is dope, and I recommend that you get it, especially if you need to build your Build-A-Figure Jubilee. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please check out MarvelousNews.com for a full photo gallery of images and the latest Marvel-related news. I will catch you guys later. Peace.
Welcome to Articulated Comic Book Art.
That's crispy.
Storm outfit more than... Whoa. God damn it.